Welcome to this vital lesson in our Developing Business Strategy course on how to create a vision and mission statement for your organization. Now let's get started. Typically, in framing business strategy, an organization will articulate a vision statement, a mission statement, and a value statement. These three interlocking statements will inform the development of business strategy. The three statements should be interlocking. Vision is the underpinning statement of direction for an enterprise. Vision statements focus on an organization's goals and aspirations. These statements are designed to be uplifting and inspiring. They are also timeless. Even if the organization changes its strategy, the vision will often stay the same. Mission statements define the organization's purpose and the how of realizing the vision. These statements are set in the present tense, and they explain why you exist as a business, both to members of the organization and to people outside it. Value statements communicate the manner in which the organization will work with its customers and the community, how the organization will view and treat its employees, and underpin the organization's reputation in the business environment. Let's start with vision statements. Here is an example of a vision statement from PepsiCo. Our vision is put into action through programs and a focus on environmental stewardship, activities to benefit society, and a commitment to build shareholder value by making PepsiCo a truly sustainable company. You can see in this vision statement the company's commitment to its shareholders and to society through its drive for sustainability. Here are some examples of vision statements for some well-known businesses. To be the best pizza delivery company in the world. Domino's Pizza. We will be the company everyone wants to do business with, everyone wants to work for, and everyone wants to own. Hammersley Iron. Our vision is to be Earth's most customer-centric company, to build a place where people can come, to find and discover anything they might want to buy online. Amazon. And a personal computer in every home running Microsoft software. Microsoft, of course. A vision statement defines the optimal desired future state, the mental picture of what an organization wants to achieve over time. Provides guidance and inspiration as to what an organization is focused on achieving in 5, 10, or more years. Functions as the North Star. It is what all employees understand their work ultimately contributes towards accomplishing, over the long term, and is written succinctly in an inspirational manner that makes it easy for all employees to repeat it at any given time. Here are some tips to help you in developing the vision for your organization. They should be short, 2 sentences at an absolute maximum. It's fine to expand on your vision statement with more detail, but you need a version that is punchy and easily memorable. They need to be specific to your business, and describe a unique outcome that only you can provide. Do not use words that are open to interpretation. For example, saying you will maximize shareholder returns doesn't actually mean anything, unless you specify what it actually looks like. Keep it simple enough for people, both inside and outside your organization to understand. No technical jargon, no metaphors and no business buzzwords if at all possible. It should be ambitious enough to be exciting, but not too ambitious that it seems unachievable. And it needs to align to the values that you want your people to exhibit as they perform their work. Let's look at the differences between vision statements and mission statements. Vision statements focus on an organization's goals and aspirations. These statements are designed to be uplifting and inspiring. They're also timeless. Even if the organization changes its strategy, the vision will often stay the same. Mission statements define the organization's purpose and primary objectives. These statements are set in the present tense, and they explain why you exist as a business, both to members of the organization and to people outside it. Mission statements tend to be short, clear and powerful. Here is an example mission statement from Microsoft Corporation. At Microsoft, our vision is to enable people and businesses throughout the world to realize their full potential. We consider our mission statement a commitment to our customers. We deliver on that commitment by striving to create technology that is accessible to everyone, of all ages and abilities. Microsoft is one of the industry's leaders in accessibility innovation, and in building products that are safer and easier to use. We can see in this mission statement a statement of purpose, and a statement of how the company will achieve its purpose. So, your company's mission statement is your opportunity to define the company's goals, ethics, culture, and norms for decision-making. The best mission statements define a company's goals in at least 3 dimensions: what the company does for its customers, what it does for its employees, and what it does for its owners. Some of the best mission statements also extend themselves to include 4th and 5th dimensions: what the company does for its community, and for the world. A well-developed mission statement is a great tool for understanding, developing, and communicating fundamental business objectives, and should be expressed in just a paragraph or 2. If you read it out loud, it should take about 30 seconds. And it should answer questions people have about your business, like, what do you do? What do you stand for? And why do you do it? Do you want to make a profit, or is it enough to just make a living? What markets are you serving, and what benefits do you offer them? What do you do for your customers? And what kind of internal work environment do you want for your employees? A good statement should provide future direction, be realistic, and therefore believable by both customers and employees, be outward-looking, and contain a clear customer benefit, and be motivational by embodying the challenge and rewards. Mission statements do not need to be long. Here are 2 short examples from Amazon and eBay. However, short mission statements are often targeted at external customers, and are also usually expanded on in more detail inside the organization. Non-profit organizations also have mission statements. First, Amnesty International, whose mission is to undertake research and action focused on preventing and ending grave abuses of human rights. And the American Diabetes Association, whose mission is to prevent and cure diabetes, and to improve the lives of all people affected by diabetes. To create a mission statement, you need to answer 4 questions. Firstly, what business are you in and why? Your purpose? Secondly, what makes your business unique, or differentiates you from your competitors? What are your business aspirations? And how will you realize your purpose? First, ask yourself why you are in business. This is the core question that will determine the tone and content of your mission statement. Why was the business started? What goals do you hope to achieve? Here are a few related follow-up questions you can also ask. Who are your customers, or the people you aim to help? And what role do you play in the industry or field? Next, ask what makes your business unique. How do you want your organization to be seen in the market? How do you meet the needs of your customers, which might be different from your competitors? What will make doing business with you memorable? What will make customers return to your business? What's your company culture like? Is there a strict dress code and a formality to the place, or are people allowed to come to work in jeans? Next, ask how does your business add value for its stakeholders? These days, good businesses want to be good for their employees. If you're interested in culture and employee happiness, then defining what your business offers its employees is an obvious part of your strategy. Qualities like fairness, diversity, respect for ideas and creativity, training, tools, empowerment, and the like, actually really matter. However, since every business in existence at least says that it prioritizes those things, strive for a differentiator and a way to make the general goals feel more concrete and specific. And ask what the business does for its owners. You may want to frame your commitment to your shareholders, or your community sponsors. This may be stated in the form of sustainability or a commitment to the environment. Nowadays, not so many businesses will refer directly to creating shareholder value and return on investment. Next, ask how you will achieve your vision. What actions will you take to make it happen? Will you innovate? And will you create new value proposition for your customers? Will you empower your workforce? Will you integrate or align interest groups? Will you change how people think about the industry? Here is an example of how one company answered this type of question. We will realize this mission by setting the highest standards in service, reliability, safety and cost containment in our industry. Put your mission statement on your website, print it on brochures, and find other ways to share it with those who are interested. What reactions does it elicit? If you like the feedback you're getting, your mission statement is serving its purpose. If it seems to confuse people, you might need to revisit it. A mission statement should lead people to ask intelligent questions. People should want to know more. Vision and mission statements are the starting points for your strategy. The rest of your plan will be designed to realize a vision and mission, so it makes sense to get them right. These statements are best developed at an early stage in your strategic planning process, but like all aspects of your plan, should be reviewed and subject to modification if they do not work. There are a number of activities to complete for this unit. Take the time to complete these in your manual. In this way, you will better learn from and retain the knowledge covered in this unit. Thank you for watching this lesson. We hope you have found it useful. Visit one of our websites to view our range of courses on business strategy.